Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where we are going to discuss 10 multiple choice question for AZ-900. So let's get started. Okay, the first question is consider a scenario where Isabella's company wants to expand their IT capabilities without investing in physical infrastructure. Select yes if a public cloud can extend the internal network of their on-premises environment. Otherwise, select no. So the options are yes and no. And let's see the correct answer. Okay, the correct answer is yes. And the explanation is so enterprises can use public clouds to extend their internal networks. You can extend your network by connecting a virtual network in a public cloud such as Azure to your on-premises environments internal network if your company needs additional resources. This allows you to use both Azure resources and on-premises resources. Let's see the next question. So the next question is select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. Statement is Henry is considering moving his company's IT infrastructure to a hybrid cloud model. To do this, does he need to move away from their current public cloud setup? And the answer is no. Okay, the explanation is it is possible to migrate to a hybrid cloud model from either a public cloud model or a private cloud model. You can choose the migration method according to your company's need and current cloud model usage. There are three main configurations of hybrid cloud. First, hybrid cloud configuration combining public cloud and private cloud. Second, hybrid cloud configuration combining on-premises and public cloud. And third, hybrid cloud configuration combining multiple public clouds such as Azure and AWS. So let's see the third question. So the third question is Isabella, Harper, and Amelia are developing a global e-commerce platform that requires a database to store JSON formatted documents and respond in milliseconds. This database will also be accessed and used simultaneously from multiple regions. So which database is best for this case? And the options are Azure Cosmos DB, Azure Synapse Analytics, Azure SQL Database, and Azure Cache for Redis. The correct answer is Azure Cosmos DB. So let's see the explanation. So Azure Cosmos DB is a fully managed NoSQL database service for modern high-speed application development such as IoT data processing. Azure Cosmos DB can store JSON documents with guaranteed single-digit multi-second response time and 99.999% availability. So the second option Azure Synapse Analytics is incorrect. Azure Synapse Analytics is a fully managed cloud data warehouse. This DB can obtain query results in a short time for terabyte and petabyte class data. Option 3, which is Azure SQL Database, is a fully managed intelligent relational cloud database. And option 4, Azure Cache for Redis, is a fast, fully managed in-memory data store. This is not suitable for storing JSON documents. So let's go to the fourth question. Question is select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. The statement is Lily's Azure resources can only access other resources within the same resource group. And the correct answer is no. The explanation is a resource group is a container that holds related resources for your Azure solution. By including the resources you want to manage in a resource group, you can control them collectively. Resources belonging to a particular resource group are not restricted from accessing resources in another resource group. By adding resources that typically share the same lifecycle to the same resource group, they can be easily deployed, updated, and deleted as a group. Okay, let's go to the fifth question. So the fifth question is Priya is managing a project with multiple Azure resources grouped together. Select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. Statement is deleting the resource group deletes all resources in the resource group. So let's see the options are yes and no, and let's see the answer. So the answer is yes. Okay. The if deleting a resource group will delete all resources in the resource group. A resource group is a collection of Azure resources for a specified requirements, and it is a logical container for all Azure resources within an Azure subscription. So when a resource group is deleted, all resources within the resource groups are also deleted. Let's go to the sixth question. Sixth question is select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. A resource group can only contain resources from the same Azure region. And the correct answer is no. So explanation is a resource group can contain resources from multiple Azure regions, not the only from the same Azure region. On the resource group creation page, you need to enter a suitable resource group name as the resource group and also select a region. In other words, it is necessary to configure a resource group associated with a region. However, a region is only a logical meta-information storage place for a resource group. A resource group can contain resources located in different regions. The seventh question is, imagine you are a cloud architect like James and you are tasked with reducing operational costs for your company's Azure infrastructure. Which of the following tools would be the most effective for optimizing Azure cost? And the options are Azure Monitor, Storage Account, Azure Advisor, and Resource Provider. And the correct answer is Azure Advisor. So let's see the explanation. So Azure Advisor provides cost advice. Azure Advisor optimizes Azure by identifying idle and underutilized resources to help reduce your overall Azure costs. Azure Advisor analyzes the resource configuration and uses statistics to provide a cost-benefit analysis of Azure resources to guide optimal solutions. Okay, let's see the eighth question. The eighth question is select yes if the following statement is true, otherwise select no. Public clouds allow only guest users within the company to access resources in the cloud. The options are yes and no, and let's see the correct answer. Correct answer is no. So the explanation is public clouds such as Azure can be accessed by guest users from within the company, but they even regular users such as employees can access it as long as they create an account. You can also link your Azure account and AD together to grant access to Azure to users who have been given a user ID by your company's AD. The ninth question is, Henry's company plans to migrate the host server of their core system to an Azure virtual machine. To ensure critical operations, they must guarantee 99.99% availability. So what is the minimum number of virtual machines that should be utilized? And the options are 1, 2, 3, and 4. So let's see the correct answer. The correct answer is 2. So Azure Virtual Machine SLA guarantees 99.99% availability when deploying at least 2 VMs across 2 availability zones. Therefore, the minimum number of virtual machines is 2. Microsoft guarantees that API management service instances running in the premium tier with deployments scaled across 2 or more availability zones in a region will respond to operations requests in that region at least 99.99% of the time. Now we are coming to the last question. Wow! Okay. The last question is, imagine a scenario where a company's data center in one region fails due to a natural disaster. William, the IT manager, needs to ensure that all critical data and applications are quickly restored on another server. Which of the following terms best describes this capability of the cloud? Options are agility, disaster recovery, elasticity, and scalability. And the correct answer is disaster recovery. The explanation is disaster recovery is a measure to minimize the time required for system recovery in the event of a system outage caused by a natural or man-made disaster. With Azure, you can use Azure Site Recovery to ensure your data is safe in the event of a planned or unplanned outage, and use application and repairs to keep your apps and workflows online. The site recovery feature replicates workloads on physical and virtual machines from a primary site to a secondary location during normal time. In the event of a failure at the primary site, failover to the secondary location will keep the workflow running. You can also failover back to the primary site once it becomes viable again. Let's see the other options that why it is not correct. So agility is the ability to quickly respond to changes in the business environment. This is one of the indicators that express the nature of the cloud. In the cloud, applications can be changed and deployed immediately in response to changes in business requirements and additional functions, and the number of servers can be increased or decreased. This is called agility. Option 3, which was elasticity, is incorrect. Elasticity is the ability to automatically adjust performance and functionality in response to different loads. It is a property that can increase the capacity of virtual servers, etc., according to the load by using the auto-scaling functionality of the cloud. And fourth is the scalability, which is incorrect. Scalability is the ability to increase or decrease the number of servers and adjust performance on demand or at will. Compare this with elasticity, which is the ability to scale automatically in response to load. So that's the 10 question, guys, and thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, then please like, comment, or subscribe the channel, and please put your comment if you find any question or any answer or any explanation is wrong here. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.